win tonight, if I'm honest.
Any question marks that you want answered in this game?
So it's one of those, it just depends on how the first...
Okay, we are just about ready for kickoff. It's another gorgeous evening.
Match in Group A, and Ali, both teams having to compensate for the absence of...
He's tearing it up in the air to DC for PSV, and this is a player that's exploded.
The Dutch were absent in 2002 and 20. That's rather better for Matthijs de Ligt, and maybe puts it back. See if Risa Gallagher can find one of the to begin the game on the right, but he is on the left for the time being.
Birds. Van Dijk not happy with the movement of Dumfries.
Long ball in the Dutch defence. Yusuf Sabali operating again. To Diallo.
So, I mean, the balance of play has been equal. It's a good ball into the back post. That's one area that you can test this Netherlands.
And they didn't get away with it, did they? The Netherlands. And the shot does come in here. No, that wasn't all that far away. Ismail Assar. Here's Denzel Dumfries. And no. I expect, so he is on the right now. Diata was at the press conference yesterday. I asked him what it means to him to be examination for the Netherlands. Because that ball has always a key player for Louis van Gaal. There's been at loggerheads. There's Cody Gakpo for the Netherlands. Dumfries pulling it back. Now Gakpo, and a good idea. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't all that far away with Daley Blind inside the box.
It really wasn't. He first.
Diata on the right foot. Could be alive very much here for Frankie de Jong trying to spin and turn.
Puts that in with the outside of his foot. The surgery run from Burgess. You can see Netherlands, they're coming in numbers, and de Jong just can't get this one.
And so Dumfries, who likes to hug, the right hand touch goes through him. Now de Ligt. And he was certainly caught by Ismailas. Does run over it, in by Berghuis. He's couldn't find one of it.
Elio Cisse wants to see that out of his group, and the reality is, you know, Qatar.
With Leipzig, was earlier in his career at Dortmund. There by Ismail Assar. On Watford in the Championship in England, and he has a go, and it could have gone anywhere. And the big deflection, it means a corner here. The move here, Frankie de Jong. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Taken by Gakpo, and Van Dijk was in there. We very often have to think in those terms. The African champions, that much is clear. By Diata. Got it all wrong, however, but nearly a calamitous moment for the Dutch.
I mean, those moments.
It's Johnson was tussling there with Abu Sios. It is going to be left to Gakpo, and I think nicknames in international football, isn't it?
And we've seen them do it a ton, and the reality is, Derek, I mean, this set...
Frankie de Jong. And it was just a head flick wide in the end. Could have gone anywhere. Daley Blind. That's the return of World Cup tonight. All the day's highlights, special guests and world ticket holder. 6 and 14 matches. Moving on the ground. And the crisp shot here by Steven Berghuis. He had eyes for goal.
And that's what Janssen can offer you. Just
in Doha. Oh, that was crude by Matthijs de Ligt. Van Dijk ready for the Dutch, ready to defend, and that's about to. It's 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, counting down to that game. Goalkeeper, but also ball there by Van Dijk. Diata. Dia wanted it played to him. That was the idea. Couldn't quite execute on it. Senegal. Beşiktaş in Turkey. They may have to call upon him at some stage. And Bergwijn, Johnson. That's an idea in the studio. Kate. The ball out of defence. He was inside his own penalty area. Virgil Fuss. Again. Berghuis on the ball again. Dumfries organising everyone around him in his makeup. And this is much more promising from a Dutch point of view. On the right. Earlier now with Bayern in the Bundesliga, who are back on top after a spell. Holding that ball. And there is Virgil van Dijk. Well, it worked that time in terms of the connection that was made. I think felt it was good enough. So, waiting inside the box, couldn't quite latch onto it. And they look to launch the counter-attack, Senegal. A free kick has been from Senegal. Diallo, a good-looking ball, and the tip there by Diata. Berghuis, and a deflection there. It's going to go spinning, becomes the corner. And Mendy to fist it away.
quality in the final third. Jacobs there, and then Diallo.
Playing on the ball just then, Jacobs. The play from him in midfield. Diatta is trying to disguise it almost, and the low shot by Dia, and he forces Noppert into urgent action, making sure he was concentrating to the maximum. That ball with the header on, and it falls for Dumfries. And what's the referee going to do? He's going to get the decision away. Senegal against Qatar. And Mendy, member of his squad. They are a little bit thin in terms of quality in the centre-forward position. That's the general feeling amongst those who follow it. The end of the line for Kouyaté. And intelligent ball, there's Idrissa Gueye, and Noppert put to work once more for the Netherlands. Well, the offside flag has okay to nobody in particular. What's changed now here? Delete and company. It's on the start, and the shot does come in here. And it was playing for Dieng, the end of the World Cup. For any side, from the mostly experienced central midfield player, Hook Niners and experience tonight at midnight on Fox.
Times.
Jacobs with that deep ball in there. It wasn't a bad idea. They're asking the question. They got one of the few times when they have for that higher line. Frankie de Jong, and there is the moment for the Netherlands. Cody Gakpo. The Dutch breakthrough at last in the closing phase of this match.